Alright guys, welcome to the channel. I hope you're looking forward to The Evil Within 2. It's coming out very soon on October the 13th. That's Friday the 13th for those of you that are unaware. We've had quite a lot of coverage of the game lately, a lot of trailers coming out, gameplay videos, and now we get some new screenshots which really show off the high definition quality that can be achieved on the PC. But it still gives a good impression of what the graphics are going to look like in The Evil Within 2, and the graphics here are absolutely immense. Now, I'll have those images in the background so you guys can see them for yourselves right here, but I also do believe there is some story to be told, some reveals within these screenshots, and you know what kind of channel this is. We love to analyze things here, so let's get into some analysis, because I do believe there is some kind of background on the story offered within these screenshots. So without any further delay, let's get right into it. So looking at the first image, we have a knife being thrown seemingly at our main protagonist, Sebastian. Lo and behold, there doesn't seem to be much story here other than some psychopath throwing it at him, but I do believe this may be in an additional cutscene with the deadly photographer, or maybe from the full boss fight that we finally encounter him in. The reason I say this is because in the recent gameplay trailer that was released, there is a scene in particular where the deadly photographer appears, and we can see that based on his camera, the deadly photographer seems to have a high prowess at throwing knives and accurately throws it into Sebastian. This screenshot again could be showing one of these scenes in a still take screenshot showing the high definition fidelity of the engine. The next image has us going through some sort of cavern covered in blood, but looking at the bottom right of the image is something quite surprising. It's the gravestone to Lily Castellanos. That's Sebastian's daughter. We know based on the information of the game, Lily is supposedly still alive, and she was saved from the fire that was supposed to kill her by Mobius to be used as a new core. This makes it quite likely this area in particular is Sebastian's own personal hell, but exactly what purpose navigating through here will fulfill is to be left into the full game. I'm just looking forward to the full game because although a lot has been revealed, these screenshots do give the implication there's going to be a whole lot of layer of secret that we've not even had an implication of. Now this next screenshot doesn't seem to tell anything. Look at it, it's just a hallway, a corridor, but listen, where are you guys at? You're on the AvidExpert channel. You know this, we can analyze anything. I mean, you could give us a particle of dust and we'll basically make a whole theory on Resident Evil around it. Jokes aside though guys, my personal opinion is that this area is going to be a projection from Lily's mind. So as I said before, Lily is being used as the core in The Evil Within 2 for the STEM project. If you've watched the trailer or any of the gameplay, you'll be aware that some of the areas are what you'd expect from an innocent child, just peaceful American neighborhoods, schools, things like that. There's nothing that looks out of the ordinary in this environment like The Evil Within 1 until the psychopaths come out to play. The environment that Lily has created is quite stable, and it looks like it's based around her memories, of course, from her childhood. So this one in particular, in my opinion, because remember it is a game, so these things will be relevant to the plot, I do believe this might have been the facility that Mobius took Lily before she was actually put into the STEM system itself. Now I saved the best for last as always. This is an image of Julie Kidman. So if you guys remember her from the first game, she was basically an undercover agent for Mobius, working to guide Joseph and Sebastian towards resolving the situation in STEM and ejecting Ruvik from the system. It's been 3 years since the events of The Evil Within, and Julie's looking really good. She's matured quite well, but there's something quite particular about this image that I also want to go to, so I'm sure many people will just be excited seeing Julie. Looking at the left, we can see the administrator, or it definitely looks like him, and some unnamed escort that's just some lowly guard. This shows that Mobius and the administration team still thinks that Julie is under their influence, but of course we know that Julie seems to be working against Mobius, or at least she isn't aligned with them perfectly. She saves Sebastian at the end of The Evil Within, and then in the DLCs she removes the conditioning that was placed upon her. This image comes across as if Julie is looking behind her because she's working undercover and she doesn't really want the administrators knowing what she's up to. Of course, I could be looking into this a little bit too much, but just looking at the image and the way the art is portrayed with the administration team behind her and her looking over her shoulder, this is the feeling and atmosphere I get myself. We also know that Julie is helping Sebastian in the plot of The Evil Within 2. She'll be working as a liaison to basically give us intel and information. Exactly how far this goes or whether the admin team's allowing it is unknown, but I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on this, and I really hope you've seen something in this video that you've enjoyed. I'm really looking forward to The Evil Within 2. As I said, it's coming out on October the 13th, which is Friday the 13th, guys. I'm really excited, and I'll be doing a full playthrough of that when it does release. Let me know what you guys thought below in the comments, and I will get back to you. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and a subscribe. It would mean a lot to me, and it's the biggest form of support that you guys could really show. Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. As always, take it easy and peace.